So what we can see when we study thousands of years of history is we can see it's always technology that changes the world because it changes the way that we work and communicate and organize. And so, I mean, just to give a couple really old examples, one that's been used, most Bitcoiners have probably heard before, but for thousands of years we had horses, and the Egyptian army would use horses with chariots, and the Roman army would ride horses, but they'd get off the horses to fight. And so we sort of had this like decentralized world. Yeah, we had some big armies, but we sort of had this decentralized force because man gets off a horse and he's no better than me, and man on man. But then we had the invention of the horse stirrup that then allowed a knight to get on a horse and fight from a horse. And then we got massive centralization because you could get one knight could control hundreds of serfs at the same time, and it changed the government landscape, the political landscape, because then we could create this feudal system where you could have a king and a knight, and they can control all these people. But then 500 years later, we had the gunpowder revolution, and now a serf could take out 100 knights with a gun. And then that dropped the feudal system. We sort of went back to this decentralized world. Then we had the industrial revolution, and we went on and on and on. Now, what are these technological revolutions? It's a cluster of technology. So it's not just one new technology, but it's a cluster of technologies that are formed that literally create a new paradigm that changed the world as we know it because of the way that it changes the way that we organize. And so, for example, then we were in the agrarian age, the farm and cottage industry, and then we had the industrial revolution, late 1700s. And it was a combination of technologies, of machines and machine power, that now machines could do the work of 5,000 men. And it created this centralization force where everybody moved into the cities to work on these factories.